All right, dude, so let's talk about a shuffle. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna hold this A bar chord, right? What I want you to do is go to that D string, 4th fret. That's just 6th scale degree. Why is this a 6th scale degree? Because it's F sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Okay, that's your 6th scale degree. What's gonna happen is you're gonna go 1, and you're gonna, basically on the 2 and 4, I'm gonna drop my ring finger on this 4th fret here. You're gonna do it for the E, A, and D string. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and I'm just doing 8th notes. I'm kind of just doing it. Think of it as a shuffle. Dun, da, 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 okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go to D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Back to A for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Back to E. 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And D for 1 bar. A for 2 bars. And this bar, we're going to do a 5-chord turnaround. Let's go back to A. Once you work on that, also, there's this cool little riff. I call it the working man blues kind of shuffle. What basically I'm doing is I'm barring, or sticking my first finger and pressing on the D string down. Got my thumb up here on the E string 5th fret. And what's happening is I'm using my middle finger and my ring finger. I'm picking, and what I'm doing is hammering on my middle finger to the 6th fret G string. And what's happening is I'm taking my pick, hitting down on the E string, but also pulling up on the D and G string with my middle finger and ring finger, like that, and plucking it, like that. So it's gonna be like this, right? So it's gonna sound like eventually is this. So it's gonna be like this. Hammer on, then my ring finger is gonna come down here and hit the D and G string on the 7th fret. I'm gonna hit both the E string and D and G string at the same time, so it's gonna be dun, 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 dun. So it's gonna sound like it's this. Dun, 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 all the time. The cool thing is transpose that, go to D, 10th fret. 2 times. Good. Back to 1. 1 chord. Go to 12th fret. Back to 10. Back to A. On that one, don't hit your E string every time. To be E string, then D and G, then E string as you're plucking it. I taught you wrong. I don't want you to do it every single time. So be E string, not E string, E string. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're hitting that E string. So basically doing that whole shuffle, but it's doing that same little thing. It's also a good way to do a blues. It's really minimalistic.